Howdy everyone. How y'all doing tonight? Thanks for hanging out. I hope you can hear me okay. It's the first time I'm using this streaming software, so hopefully it all goes all right. Let's kick it off with an old tune. Though the days are long, twilight sings a song. Love the happiness that used to be. So my eyes were closed, so I'll find it posed. In my dreams you're always near to me. I see you in my dream, hold you in my dream. Someone took you out of my arms. I can still feel the thrill of your charm. Those lips that once were mine, tender eyes that shine, they will light my way tonight. I see you in my dream. So those lips that once were mine, tender eyes that shine, they will light now my way tonight. I see you in my dream. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? So you'll notice that I'll be looking all over the place here because we're streaming live on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook all at the same time. If you're on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook have a much better looking stream, but I appreciate y'all over here as well. I know it's been a bit of an odd year, and actually I haven't done much live streaming this year. Some gigs have come back, not too many. I feel like I spend most of my life in front of a camera still. I'm gonna try this little Disney's tune. I always love playing this, so I'm gonna do this on the extended range baritone ukulele, as we call it. Well, hi Charlie. We are graced with Charlie's presence. Yes, Charlie, I know, meow. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference where you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart, when it's in your dream, no request, it's too extreme. When you wish upon a star, as dreamers do. Fate is kind, it brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of secret love. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and it guides you through. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. Fate is kind, it brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of your secret love. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and it guides you through. When you wish upon a star, where your dreams come true. I have to put my pick in my pocket because if I leave it on my guitar, Charlie will come take it and this pick will never be seen again because that's what happens in my household. The cat rules things. That's how it goes. So I put out a heck of a lot of tutorials and such. And one thing I did was a 3-lesson tutorial on some old Hawaiian tunes. So here's a little Ernest Kai song that I taught this year, the Mele Waltz. the Melee Waltz, or also Lokelani, depending on what mood Ernest Caillie was in when he wrote to the publication that he was putting it in, because he came in quite a few of his different books under different names, but very, very similar songs there. You know, much like with live gigs, if you've ever gotten to see me live, I'm not really one for set lists at all. I just kind of exist in the world and see what happens. But if you guys stick around for a little bit, we're gonna be giving away some merch at about half past the hour or so, because I think we need. It's the giving spirit after all. It's still the holiday time before we hit the New Year's. So I think I'm gonna do a nice old folk tune. Back to the big guitar here. I've actually been kind of missing this thing a little bit. I only teach ukulele from home, not guitar, because there's just so many fabulous guitar players that I can recommend people to for lessons, and it's really my secondary instrument. So I don't actually get to play it a lot unless I have gigs. So here's a little bit of St. James Infirmary. I went down to St. James Infirmary, and I saw my baby there. She was stretched out on a long white table. She's so cold, so white, so fair. And I tried to keep from crying, but my eyes were bloodshot red. See, they lay my poor baby. Pray to the good Lord that it was me instead. Let her go now, let her go. Wherever she may be, I can search this whole wide world over, and I'll never find another sweeter gal for me. See, when I die, when I go, I want you to bury me in my box bag coat, in a Stetson hat, put a $20 gold piece on my watch chain, so the good Lord, He knows that I died staying. And I want 6 crab shooters as my pallbearers, and some covers girls just singing me songs. Put a Dixieland bench band on my hearse wagon, so we can raise hell as we roll along. Mexico, God bless her. Wherever she may be. See, my darling, you know that I love you dearly. But I'll be meeting you soon down at that St. James Infirmary. Out of St. James Infirmary, one of my favorite tunes ever written. Oh man, it's scary. As soon as he was asking in the comments how much I gigged before the world ended, so we had it, and I think my average was somewhere. I was bringing it back down. I think I was just getting under 200 gigs a year or so, you know. So I'm used to being on stage, so it's weird to spend nearly 2 years not on stage at all, hardly. Done very few gigs in the past couple years, but you know, it's been adapting. It's been really nice to be able to do things like this and meet people from all over the world without having to fly for hours. Because, you know, when you're touring, it seems like such a glamorous thing to do until you realize that the majority of your time is spent on airplanes, buses, and in hotel rooms. And then you go right to sound check, and you don't actually get to experience a lot of the places that you play, which is always kind of a bit of a bummer when you're out on the road. Let's see, what do I want to do? Oh, I think I'll do this nice little tune right here. It's not the pale moon that excites me, well, it thrills, it delights me. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. It's not your soul conversation that brings this sensation. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. When you're in my arms, I feel you so close to me. When my wildest dreams, they come true. I need no soft light to enchant me with you. On the Grammy, see the right to hold you ever so tight. Feel in the night the nearness of you. When you're in my arms, and I feel you so close to me, where my wildest dreams come true. I need no soft lights to enchant me. If you only grant me, see the right to hold you ever so tight, to feel in the night the nearness of you. Nearness of you. Alongside, it's one of the best songs ever written. It's just how it is. How about we do one more little tune here, and then we'll give away some stuff, because that's what we're doing. Here's a little original that I haven't played in a while because I don't have any gigs. So why would I play my original music at people, right? Red blue, but why don't you fly or float away into the darkness of the night with that moon? It outshines the sun. Spread your wings now and so sit above that old willow tree, and when you look down, don't you pay no mind about me. Red blue, but why don't you fly? Float away into the darkness of the night with that moon. It outshines the sun. Don't you come home too soon, for those clouds they pass over the moon or the sun. Rise over the hill. Now blue, but why don't you fly? Float away into the darkness of the night with that moon. It outshines the sun. Don't you weep and don't you moan. Be together when that sun is gone, and we'll kiss by the light of the moon. Now blue, but why don't you fly? Float away into the darkness of the night with that moon. It outshines the sun with that moon. Now it outshines the sun. Da 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 dee, da 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 da. Yeah, well, I've done that one. If you like that one, that's on one of my albums. I don't remember which one, but if you go to my website, I have albums and I sing songs at people. You can have me sing songs at you wherever you are. So, where'd my notepad go? The all-important notepad. Excuse me for one moment. That says the end of the year. Let's get rid of some things. So as many of you know, I released my own signature set of strings this year that Charlie and I are making here in the living room. He's less help than one would think as a cat with strings around. But anyway, so I'm going to give away some sets of strings in a minute. But first up, we're going to give away. I've always wanted to have t-shirts, but I hate t-shirts. If you know me, I don't wear t-shirts, but baseball shirts are pretty cool. So giving away, I don't care where you are in the world, you are, we'll get this to you if you win. So this is a little baseball shirt with our Tin Man Magic Ukulele Strings logo on it. So this is how we're gonna do it. We have 40 people in the chat right now, and Instagram, you're in on this too. Don't you worry. Oh yes, Charlie does try to eat the strings, and sometimes he succeeds. That's the worst part. Then things get weird. So what we're going to do is I am going to write on this notepad a number between 1 and 25. And don't do anything yet. And as soon as I say go, type a number between 1 and 25 in the comments, and whoever gets this number first gets that shirt. All right? I'm going to write it down. Ready? And go. Any number between 1 and 25. The first person who picks the one that is on this magic notepad gets that shirt sent to them. Oh my God. On Instagram, Shakalele, you got it first. Instagram just barely got it. It was 17 by the nose. Chantel, you were so close. Oh, it wasn't Chantel. It was Kevin. Is that Kevin Durant? Hey, Durant, you were so close. It's 17, but Instagram did get it first. On there, let me just write down your username. Shakalele, shoot me a message with your size for a t-shirt, as well as where you want me to send this to. Just shoot me a message, writing down the name. So this is, I'm going to write myself. This is a very scientific thing. You see, I write Shakalele shirt. That's how this is going. So we're going to do the same thing. Number between 1 and 20. I promise it will not be 17. So we're going to go up to 21 this time so that we still have the same amount of numbers. I feel like that's only fair, right? So let's give away a set of strings. We're actually, since we're streaming on 3 different platforms right now, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. I'm going to do one each for each platform for a set of strings. So let's do, let's get YouTube here first. So YouTube, I'm looking at you right now. And don't worry, I will ship these to any country in the world. I don't care. It's the end of the year. I feel like sending things to people. So even if you are in the middle of nowhere in like Siberia or something, I will send you a set of strings. All right, so no guessing yet. The guessing has not started. We're going up to 21, YouTube. All right, and I'm writing down the number. YouTube, ready, and go. Not 16. We got 3. We got a 19. I see people are on multiple streams. Y'all are smart. Keep going. Keep going. We're close. Roberta Pierce. You got it. 12 was the number. We're at 12, YouTube. Roberta Pierce. Strings. Just shoot me a go. So Roberta Pierce, you got it on YouTube. Shoot me an email. There's a contact form on my website, and I'll get these strings out to you. All right, Facebook, you're up for a set of strings. All right, here we go. 1 to 23. Why did I say 23? Well, now it's 23. I guess that's the number we're going with. And go. This is Facebook now. Facebook is guessing now. We got you. We'll get you in a sec, Instagram. Not 7. I'm sorry, Hardy. Keep it going, Facebook. Let's see if we get one. Facebook's being slow. They might lose it. We might go back to YouTube. Oh, YouTube, hop on in because YouTube's really hopping over here. Did anyone get it on YouTube yet? No one got it on YouTube quite yet. Keep going, guys. I'm going back and forth between Facebook and YouTube. Oh, Gretchen got it. Gretchen Loman. There it is. Gretchen, I'm sending you a set of strings. I already got your address. I believe so. I think you already have the shirt, don't you? Gretchen's getting a set of strings. All right, guys. So we got one more set of strings, and then we got one extra thing here. So this is for Instagram only. All right. My friends over on Instagram. See, I'm actually looking at your camera this time. All right, we're gonna do 1 to 27, and go. Let's see it, Instagram. 1 to 27. So I was like the lag on this. I just get to stare at the camera for a little bit, pretend like I exist. Not 27, not 4. Oh, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Oh, hey, Randall. Hey, Karen. Hey, David. Close, close. Keep it coming, Instagram. We're almost there. Getting closer. Not quite. Nope. Oh, they're still rolling over here. They're gonna get it one of these days. They must get it. No, they're still fishing for the number over on. Keep going, guys. I swear it's the only number y'all haven't said yet. We're getting closer. Nope. Nope. I picked. It's a prime number. I'll give you a hint. It's a prime number. Between 1 and 27. That should narrow it down, right? 19. Rowan Boats, Josh. You got it. I'm sending you a set of ukulele strings. Shoot me a message with your address and where to ship them to. Rowan Boats, Josh. I like that username. All right. And now we're doing one more cross-platform giveaway. So that's 3 sets of strings going out. A shirt, and of course, these are all available on my website as well. Tally, you can't guess. You already get all of the merch. I send all my test merch to my partner in London so she can make sure that it's quality assured, because Charlie, I don't trust him. So last thing we're doing a tote bag. This is all recycled cotton and whatnot, so you can carry your groceries in style. So I love it because Philly actually doesn't have bags anymore. So now I get to just use my own bag to carry things around. So again, wherever you are in the world, and we're gonna open this up to every single chat. So I'll be monitoring both of them, and whoever gets it first. So this is the tote bag, and we're gonna do a larger thing here so y'all can guess. 1 to 32, and go. All right, 1 to 32. We got a 29, not a 29. Keep guessing, guys. Oh, gosh. I need to get over the YouTube chat because it's getting crazy over here. How am I supposed to catch it? I see one. Let me see if anyone else. Oh, wait. K. Duran, you got it. It's K. Duran, 31. You were the first one in with it. You're getting the tote bag. K. Duran gets the tote bag at 31. Shoot me a message with an email with your address. I'll ship that on out to you. And that's all the things I have to give away. 3 sets of strings, not so bad. If anyone hasn't tried the strings yet, if you play soprano, uke, I highly recommend them because they're what I play. And you also get to support a musician while you're buying strings, which is, I think, pretty cool. So let's get back to a few more tunes here before we wrap things up. It's been a really great year, and I see a lot of my Patreon subscribers on here, and I can't thank you guys enough. If you're not a Patreon subscriber, I release lessons over there every single week. We also do some live streams 3 times a month. just breaking down some of the stuff we go over on YouTube, because a lot of it's too in-depth to fit into a 15-minute video. So we do some live lessons over there, as well as all of my arrangements. As my Patreon knows, there's a secret section on my website that Patreon members can access that have all the PDFs for every lesson and every song I've ever taught, which I think is well over 250 at this point. So if you're learning ukulele, and especially if you like the old time stuff and you want to learn some music theory along the way, bring me on over there. We can hang out. It's a good time. So let's play a few more tunes here before we wrap it up, and I have a nice late dinner. This is actually, I gotta say, I did a bunch of arrangements that I've been just, I haven't had a lot of time to do all the arrangements I've wanted to do in my life, and the past year has sort of done that. And Roy Smeck's Magic Ukulele Waltz was one of the ones that I've always wanted to do. And I broke down that arrangement in a 3-part series. But actually, this one right here is something I've wanted to do for a long time, and I think it just fits so nicely on ukulele. And this is also one of the first ones that I put over on the Sound Slice platform. It's one of my favorites because it gives you the video of me playing and the tabs synced up with what's happening. So you can slow down and see exactly note for note what's happening. I think it's one of the coolest technological things going on in the music world. So if you've never checked out Sound Slice, really great learning tool. But this is Fats Waller and Andy Razov's classic Honeysuckle Rose. But I always wanted to play that intro from the 1938 Hot Club Django recording, and it just happens to fit pretty darn well on uke. So we'll see if we can make this happen. Jealousy when they see you out with me. I don't blame them, goodness knows. See my honeysuckle rose. When you're passing by, flowers droop inside, and I know the reason why. You're much sweeter, goodness knows. My honeysuckle rose. Don't buy sugar, just have to touch my cup now, yo, my sugar. Sweet when you stir it up now, when I'm taking sips from your tasty lips, and your honey fairly drips your confection. Goodness knows, my honeysuckle rose. Just have to touch my cup now, yo, my sugar. Sweet when you stir it up now, when I'm taking sips from your tasty lips, and your honey fairly drips your confection. Goodness knows, my honeysuckle rose, my honeysuckle rose, my honeysuckle rose. little bit of honeysuckle rose. So that's a little taste of kind of the stuff we do over on Patreon. So I'm gonna do one more guitar song here. I think then a couple more uke for you if I have a pick still. I do still have a pick. It's a Minor Miracle. I think I'll do one more little original tune. This is what I wrote on a flight back from New Orleans years ago. So on my album, Standard Fare, which was a 5-piece band. I'm actually playing guitar on that one. We got bass and horns and clarinet, piano, a little bit of drums. My buddy Rich Flamini on drums. It's a really fabulous little record before I had the full trio going on. It goes a little something like this. Say, don't call me honey, don't call me sweetie, well I ain't your darling, ain't you, ain't my name. When I leave you in the morning, I'm never coming back again. See, darling, we don't have much time, so let me get lost in your eyes. And tomorrow, when you leave me, I'll drown all those memories in wine. She said, now don't call me honey, don't call me sweetie, well I ain't your darling and you ain't my man. When I leave you in the morning, I'm never coming back again. So I crossed that river just to see your smiling face, 'cause I've been dreaming of your warm embrace. And I know, well, you're never coming back to me, might never love again. Said, now don't call me honey, don't call me sweetie, well I ain't your darling and you ain't my man. When I leave you in the morning, never coming back again. Drink of water, yes, and I'm a thirsty man. Now I look her in the eye, take her by the hand. I'm saying, darling, don't you leave me, we might never love again. She said, now don't call me honey, don't call me sweetie, well I ain't your darling and you ain't my man. When I leave you in the morning, never coming back again, no, no, never coming back again, never coming back again. Don't call me honey. That's on the record, Standard Fare. I think that record's about 6 years old at this point. And speaking of records, I'm not going to play any tunes off the upcoming record because I'm lacking. I'm recording a record with my friend Jacques Pellerin, who's absolutely one of the best accordion players I have ever even seen in my life. And I'm lucky to call him a friend and have recorded bass for, I think, 3 of his records now. We've been talking for years about doing a little ukulele and accordion duet album, and we got to start that actually a few months ago. I went over to France and we recorded the first 5 songs for that, and now that the world is getting strange again, we're working on how we're going to record the rest of the album, but we should have a new record coming out hopefully in mid-spring or so of some instrumental music for accordion and uke, which I think is quite a bit of fun, you know? So I'm going to leave y'all with one more tune that I only really play once a year, but luckily a couple of my students have been working on this, so thank you to Karen for keeping this one in my mind as we were working on it this week. So Happy New Year, everyone. Thank you so much for everything this year, for tuning in, for all your support, for just sending messages and saying hi. I really do appreciate you all. And I love playing music for everyone. So here's to another good year of good music, hopefully. When the bells are ring, the horns are blow, the people we know are finally kissing. Will I be with you? Will I be among the missing? Maybe it's much too early in the game. Well, but I thought I'd ask you just the same. What are you doing, New Year? New Year's Eve. Who's gonna be the one to hold you tight when it's exactly 12 o'clock at night? Welcoming in the new year. New Year's Eve. Maybe I'm crazy to suppose you'd ever be the one you chose out of 1,000 invitations you'd receive. Oh, but if I should stand one little chance, here comes that jackpot question in advance. What are you doing, New Year? New Year. Then maybe I'm crazy to suppose you'd ever be the one you chose out of 1,000 invitations you'd receive. Oh, but if I should stand one little chance, here comes that jackpot question in advance. What are you doing, New Year? New Year's Eve. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. I'll see you next year. Cheers.